Welcome back to Business RadioX Pro Tip. Payton and Lee Kantor here with you. Lee, today's question, should you hire a business podcast coach?
Yeah, that's a question that I get asked a lot because a lot of folks think they can do it alone. Having a business, especially a B2B podcast, doing it alone is not a difficult thing when it comes to kind of the technology of doing the activity of podcasting. So you definitely can do it alone. Just watch some YouTube videos, subscribe to a couple of blogs, and you'll see it's pretty easy to produce and publish podcasts. That's really not the hard part. And I think this is where a lot of folks kind of go off the rails because they think that that's the hard part. But if you look at any of the stats, and you quickly realize that 90% of B2B business podcasters, and really podcasters of all kinds of podcasters, they publish less than 4 episodes and then they quit. And if it was really easy, that wouldn't be the case. And so it's easy to start. It's just difficult to maintain it over time and get the results that you were trying to get. So it's one of those things that seem easy, but without really the right systems in place, it's nearly impossible to sustain and even more difficult to get results that you were hoping to get. So the people that work with Business RadioX are professional service providers who don't have the time to go on this kind of a learning curve. Most of them don't cut their own hair, or they don't change their own oil, or they don't mow their own lawn. They're the people who value their time and want to have and work with kind of a best-in-class system to get the job done and get the result that they desire, the result from doing the activity, which is the result of doing a B2B podcast. You don't have to do everything unless you want to. And it's just a really difficult thing to do right. So when you're ready to get help from experts who can deliver an easy-to-implement system to execute a business podcast that reliably delivers measurable results, then contact Business RadioX. We can help you do it yourself. We can do it with you, or we can do it for you.